Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. I'm your host Ryan, and today we're going to continue on with the Rampardos wreckage. Hey, that worked actually. That worked and my voice just squeaked. No, so I really like this team. It is awesome. I mean, what's really cool about it is Rampardos really brings in the burns because he has base 165, I think. Don't quote me on that. Attack, so people are like, I have to burn it. So they burn it and it's just like, yo, you did nothing. So I love it. It's great. Alright, so it looks like we've got a Dugong, Kabutops, Politoed, Ludicolo, Swampert, and Heliolisk. So this is just a full-on rain team. Honestly, not sure what we would do here. I'm going to start off with Aromatisse and Hariyama. Definitely going to be bringing Gastron in the back. And I guess Mawile. Yeah, I don't have anything to hit Swampert with, which is a little unfortunate. I don't have any grass-type moves. And that can pose a problem because Swampert's pretty hard to beat. But I think with a +1, Earth Power should do pretty good damage to it. Water types don't really resist ground, if I remember correctly. Lagron. That's a weird name. Lagron. Okay. So, I think Swampert's gonna go for Protect. So, I'm gonna go for Trick Room, 100% sure. Question is, do I go... Honestly, I go for the Swampert because Swampert hits the hardest out of the whole team so far. Good prediction. La Montagne. That's a weird prediction, actually. Interesting. Burn me. Okay, go for Hariyama and burn me. Burn me. Damn you! Stop. You suck. Okay, so what I do now is I really just bring in Gastrodon to take the hit, and I close combat the... Do I close combat the Mantine? Or the Dugong? I keep saying Mantine because its name is La Mantine. We had the Lagron and the La Mantine. I don't know what language this is, but I think they got the names messed up. So do I know Dugong gets Fake Out, so he's most likely going to Fake Out my Hariyama. But just in case, I am going to close combat the Mantine, or the Dugong. I keep doing that. I'm going to be doing that the whole time. The reason I'm leaving the Politoed free is because, honestly, it's a Politoed. You know, I'm going to be able to do it, handle it. Okay, so that happens. I'm expecting a Scald, which is why I also targeted the Dugong, because Dugong can go for Ice. So if I get rid of the Dugong, I get rid of the Ice, you know. And he does go for Scald, so we'll get that +1. Beautiful. And we'll see what goes from here. I'll probably want to beat the Politoed. We'll probably see the Ludicolo come in. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Earth Power the Politoed and close combat the Ludicolo. I don't think we'll take out the Politoed in one shot. Wow, he's not faking out. That's interesting. It didn't really do too much. But that just one-shots it. Holy jeez. Hariyama is a god among Pokemon. Holy hell, he hit... You know, they say bigger isn't always better, but look at those hands, man. They're huge. This is going to put me to sleep, which is not a huge deal. Now I can... He's going to bring the Swampert, so I can go for the nice and powerful Scald on it. I mean, Scald should do a decent chunk to the Swampert. I'm at +1. It's neutral. I'm in the rain, and I'm going to close combat the Politoed as well. And I think that's... I'm not going to say that's game just yet, because... You know, he's still... If we can get rid of the Swampert, or at least burn it, I can call game. But until that happens, I can't. So we're going to get the Scald off. Good. How much is this going to do? Wow, that did a lot. Cool. Now, are you going to go for Earthquake, or... Okay, you're going to go for Ice Beam. I should take that. What? Why? And Power-Up Punch. Interesting. I wish I had Rocky Helmet. Okay. Okay. I still have a turn left to Trick Room, though. So I'm gonna Scald the Swampert and close combat the Politoed. No, he might protect. True, true. No, he's not gonna protect. Why wouldn't you protect? It's so weird. It's so weird. And I wake up? No, I don't. Okay. So I have next turn I'll wake up. Because I'll definitely survive whatever attack he's gonna do. I don't know why he's going for Ice Beams. Scald would do a lot more. Okay, so Trick Room runs out. That's fine. I'm going to Earth Power the Politoed. And honestly, there's no reason for me to switch out, so I'm just going to stay in and go for close combat. And he's going to go for Ice Beam. That will take me out, so I'm totally cool with. He's basically stuck going for Ice Beams, though, which is really funny, so that works really well for me. Oh, yeah, that's why he's not going for Scald. I'm silly. I'm silly. I totally misunderstood that. All right, I'm going to bring him all wild because I can just straight go for Sucker Punch. Not a big deal. Oh, no, I don't have Sucker Punch on this one. Either way, you know, I don't think he can take me out with an Ice Beam. So I'm going to Earth Power, Mega Evolve, and I guess I'll just Crunch. Crunch can kill it. He can't go for Scald, so that's pretty much game right there. Because if he can't go for Scald, he can't take out the Mawile. You know. Oh, he's going to go for Hypnosis. Oh, okay. Onto the Gastrodon. That's fine. That's fine. He has pretty good aim with that Hypnosis. Wondering if he's running Wide Lens. But Crunch should take it out, because, I mean, while it's not Stab, it's still a Mega Mawile. And it does. Beautiful! The faster I get these battles done, the faster I get this bulk recording done. It's kind of... I have, like, 14 videos to do. This is the 5th one. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while. Oh, okay. Well, I'm really happy with this team. I don't even need to bring Rampardos. I mean, not that Rampardos is the strongest on the team. By far, Hariyama and Mawile definitely do more damage than him. But, overall, it's a really solid team in my opinion. I'm really happy about it. There's enough diversity on the team. There's enough type coverage on the team. It's really good. It's really working well, and I like it. I like it a lot. A lot. I love it. Oh my god, Chatot. Alright, so it looks like we've got an Alakazam, Chatot, Empoleon, Terrakion, Honchkrow, and Ferrothorn. So I'm actually just going to straight up start off with the Rampardos and Aromatisse. No, I'm not. No, Hariyama. Hariyama for sure. No, well, Rampardos. Hariyama in the back, and Gastrodon in the back. Confirm. Yeah, I think that will work. We'll see what he starts off with. The reasoning for not Hariyama at lead is because Ferrothorn. Straight and simple, Ferrothorn. So we get Aromatisse and Rampardos. And we see Alakazam and Chatot. I actually kind of expected those two leads. So I could just straight up go for Rock Slide. I'm going to go for Trick Room. I don't know. Should I go for Rock Slide or should I switch out? That's the thing. I don't know. You know what? I am going to switch out. I'm a little weary. I'm going to switch out into Rampardos. Into Hariyama. That's a little ridiculous, considering that there's an Alakazam here. But, what I'm hoping is he's not going to Psychic the Rampardos. I was thinking he's going to go for Focus Blast. Most likely. And Chatter. So he gets a Roma Veil. It's okay. I don't have Taunt or Encore. He does go for Focus Blast. I avoid. Awesome. And he goes for U-turn with the Chatot, which I found a little interesting. I find that a little interesting, actually. I was really expecting Chatter, but I guess that wouldn't really help him in that situation. But we predicted the Focus Blast. I'm glad. Now I can just go for Heavy Slam on the Alakazam, and he's dead. He's going to bring in the Ferrothorn, which is totally cool by me. I get my Trick Room up. What I can do is... Honestly, I'm just going to take out... I'm going to Helping Hand the Hariyama, and we're going to go for Heavy Slam onto the Alakazam. That should just one-shot it. That should one-shot pretty much anything he'd bring in there. Poison Jab. Interesting. That shouldn't do too much. No, it doesn't do too much. I'm surprised he's slower than me, though. Oh, wait, it's a Ferrothorn, duh. So yeah, that just one-shots it. I love Heavy Slam. It's a really hard-hitting move, and nothing is immune to it, so it's a really good secondary attack to use. A lot of resists, yeah, but it's still pretty solid. Now, I really don't want to hit the Ferrothorn because I have a flamethrowing, whatever it's called in the back, Rampardos. Honestly, I'm just going to take out the Chatot. I'm going to go for Helping Hand, and we're going to go for Rock Slide. It should not survive that, unless it's Focus Sash, which I don't think it is. No, actually, it might be. Because if it was Scarf, would it have outsped the Alakazam? I don't think so. It's a Chatot, that's why. Okay, so now he's going to go for Gyro Ball. Again, shouldn't do too much. Doesn't even break me to Citrus. That's unfortunate. We go for Rock Slide. Oh, it's not Focus Sash. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it and run with it. So what comes in next? I'm telling you guys, Hariyama is so good. Like, oh my god, it is amazing. What's he gonna bring in next? Terrakion. Okay, so this is where we close combat and then Draining Kiss, because this thing's most likely Focus Sash. Actually, I don't have to close combat. I'm gonna go for Heavy Slam instead, because this way I don't lose special defense. Or defenses or anything, really. I want to try and keep myself as healthy as I can so I can hit this Ferrothorn without dying. Power Whip. He's just really trying to take out my Aromatisse. Like, it's just not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. And that's a dead Terrakion. No way he's... Whoa! What? Is he heavy? Oh, he might be heavy. He goes for Sacred Sword. That's fine. It's not going to do too much. Alright, I really should have gone for... I honestly figured that wouldn't have... Oh, damn, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll go for close combat. I have Rampardos in the back. I just have to see the speed of my Hariyama before I, like, go any further. Because if... I don't want Rampardos to be outsped by Ferrothorn, because it does have 2 moves at the very least that can hit me super effectively. Alright, good. We got rid of the Terrakion. I was kind of surprised Heavy Slam, but I guess he's a heavy. I guess he's heavy. He looks kind of big, so I guess it kind of makes sense. I should have seen that coming. Alright, Trick Room returns back to normal, so that means we can just one-shot this Ferrothorn, and I'm going to do it. This is a good combo. Aromatisse and Hariyama. This is a good combo. Alright, so, close combat should kill it. 100%. Because a Helping Hand boosted it. And if it doesn't, hey. Hey. I got myself a Rampardos. Which, now that I think about it, might not work. Well, we have to see how much this close combat does. There's no way I'm going to go for Trick Room. He clearly outspeeds me. Is this enough? It should be. Oh my god, I just... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Don't have Rocky Helmet. Oh, Hariyama. Hariyama, no. It's so gross. I love it. I love it. It's such a good team. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys at the next episode. Peace.